So I want to talk to you about what happens when you bring the best fishermen to help you catch fish and hook him up with the best mathematicians. That's what we've done. Together with the best and most experienced anglers with the knowledge of what to catch where and how, we have done it and given you the perfect guide. This is what separates us from other services. We do knowledge, not crowdsourcing. With this, we have created income, but we have more to do. We are raising money to expand, to market, and to build big data for life below water. There are 500 million people fishing around the world, 54 million just in the United States. This market is huge. Well, it's like having your best guide in your pocket. When you approach the water, you will find different spots or areas that the best anglers have made for you. This is where they would try based on their knowledge. This is used by 600,000 people up north in Europe. We tell you what to catch where and how. And when you, for instance, press on the red dot, you will see that's a good place for fishing cod. That's where the best fishermen would go fishing. You see the cod, you see how big it has to be and so on, if it's a protected area or not, and you give information, tip about how to fish it. That is what we did in 2021, and up until now, this is what we are focused on. But we have so much more. But do people like what we do? Well, here it is. It's 600,000 users that already are using it actively from Scandinavia and Germany. More than 70,000 purchases, and the conversion rate is 6.5%. ARR 320,000 last year. We're number one on App Store and Google Play every summer where we are live, and we have 4.6% out of 5 stars on App Store and Google Play. People love what we do. And they also give us this. We have thousands of people giving us credits. But this brings me to the next step, because we have a lot of data, but there is not good data on fish along the coastline of the world. We see pictures of happy people with their trophies all over the place on social media, our app, or elsewhere. People take pictures of trophies, if it's their kids, cars, or fish. Well, I know that I do. This is the only time I was fishing in this summer. I was tired as tired as I could be, but I wanted a picture of the fish, of course. We take a picture of the fish, and this is the key. We have done something that nobody else has. So we turned that picture into data. Using proprietary tech, we give you a unique service to the people fishing and collecting crucial data for life below water. You take a picture of the fish. AR technology gives you the size and length. AI tells you what kind of a fish. Ørret is trout in Norwegian. This information is crucial for life below sea and for the governmental institutions that are covering this area. The species, length, weight, location, temperature, weather, etc. All this needed to give valid crucial data to govern the species of the coastline of the world. And 93% says they want to do so. Valid data. This is exactly what the authorities around the world, like for instance NOAA, needs to protect the species. And just to explain the revenue streams from this year. One, we tell you where to catch what fish. This service is for the recreational fisher. But when the recreational fisher takes a picture of the fish, we register and report and get a huge amount of big data. This is data that we, together with Cornell University, has looked at the last year and given possibilities and seen these huge possibilities. We can now sell them to universities, research institutions, governmental institutions, and so on for the better life below water standard sustainability development goal number 14. This is very important. But I got to tell you one other thing. In May, when the Norwegian Coast Guard understood what we were doing technologically, they called us. They said, we need your app. Now we are making technology for all their vessels, fully financed by Innovation Norway. This is white label. So competitors in for our application. There are, well, we can't say that there are competitors. There are other fishing apps, but they are social apps and they are crowdsourcing about where other people have caught fish. And where other people caught fish, that's pretty much also about where it's easy to park or easy accessible. We say where the best fisherman wants to go and where they want to try based on knowledge. And that's also why it's possible for us to do machine learning. We can open in any country within 2 to 3 months, everywhere, by machine learning inland and in the sea. Our team, Asker Alvestad, recognized as one of the absolutely best fishermen in the northern part of Europe. He's caught the biggest fish caught by rod, 1,100 kilos. And Mr. Trond Svandal, the most brilliant mathematician, he's behind all technology, satellite, AR, AI in our company. We have protected this technology and we have a bunch of very good people helping us. So the financial forecast, you can see that we are cash positive every summer without much knowledge, effort. We don't use much on marketing. We need to have marketing people working for us now. We're entering the United States with the help of a lot of good organizations, but we need money for marketing, for organization, big data for this. For this, we need $4 million. We have started a round in Norway and we have very good people helping us. For instance, we have the Norwegian third richest guy. He owns 6% of our company because he likes what we do. This September 2023 Time magazine, the most important place on earth, life below water. We can do something about life below water along the coastline of the whole entire world. We must protect the areas, we must protect the species. We're expanding now to new countries. We need business partners and investors. We are raising money and I hope that you find this interesting. Thank you very much.